And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Able to get it to Reed. Has room into the secondary. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's the end of one. Both teams. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cut near the goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Gets this one to Watson. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love to throw again. And he'll be touched down after a big play. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. First down throw, here's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 21. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Love out of the shotgun. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Jacobs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Love now on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Ooh, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
4th down, here's Love. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Lamar off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Slot man motioned over. Trying again, following the sack. He's got time here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Here's Love. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. He'll throw it. Do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quick.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. He's on the move. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Keep those snakes moving.
Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down, here's Lamar. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Henry running left. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. We're still tied. Second and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Henry. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. And he's brought down for a loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
Running for it. Here's Henry. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Changing it up here. Jackson couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens in range for a game-winning score. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Here he is to throw. He beams one deep right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw. That's caught for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 16. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Andrews with the catch. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it!
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
First and 10 now from the 30. Love going to air this out to start. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love on 3rd and short. He puts everything behind this one. Full extension, and he brings it in. Working quickly here. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jair Alexander with the stop.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Finds a man right side. Still has some space inside the 35. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He's within striking distance. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first down, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Second and 10, Love trying again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long. Here's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first and 10, it's Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Quay Walker. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them are GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens are on the move here. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. They toss right side to Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now on third. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense finally backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got his target. It's Dillon. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun now for Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Deontay Hardy to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 39. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. From the pocket, he's taking a shot. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first and 10, here's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he gets this forward to the 19. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they have third and short. Loves to throw again. Getting out to his left. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. His third total score of this game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. First and 10. Blitz coming. Lamar has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, Jackson gets this to Bateman. Still has some space inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 38. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Love. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Stays in the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long. Here's Love. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Good defensive play breaks that one up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Jackson yet again. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 19. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Packers losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Chased out to his right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
To throw. It's a Green Bay touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here he is to throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Give right side to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Another run for Henry. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This from 48 on the left hash. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So they're going to take their shot now at making things a 1-score game. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. But now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lofts one deep, center of the field. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.